Hi guys, this is Brad Lincoln from Pathway to Oz, and today I'm going to have a chat to you about some of the benefits of undertaking a master's program in Australia, get rid of some of the myths and really explain to you why undertaking a master's in Australia might be the right option for you. First up, higher chance of visa approval. Okay, now if you're coming to Australia and you're looking to undertake study, if you already hold some high level qualifications or are coming from a very high risk assessment country, I mean, maybe looking at a certificate level program or diploma level program really might not be the right option for you. The government is going to look at this very closely, and you've got to explain how the course you're going to study in Australia is going to benefit not only you now, but in the future with your career and prospects back in your home or third party country. Now, if you already hold a high level qualification and come out and study a very low level course, it's going to be pretty difficult to put that explanation to the immigration department forward. So looking at a master's level qualification and building on the qualifications and existing experience you already have may be the right way for you to go. Unlimited working rights for your partner. Okay guys, to me, this is one of the biggest benefits for undertaking a master's level program in Australia. I find that with the clients we've had who are undertaking master's programs, they are a little bit older, they've already done a fair bit of education already and are wanting to build on their career. Given this, a lot of them also have partners. Now, the big benefit for you studying a master's program in Australia is that your partner, while you undertake study, is going to have full and unlimited work rights. So when comparing the cost of a master's program to maybe a diploma or a certificate, you got to budget everything. Your work rights, who's going to be paying for what, and of course the overall cost of the program and being able to live. Now, when you don't have that restriction on your partner when it comes to their work rights, this can make that master's level program a lot more affordable and be a really big benefit to you guys succeeding with your study and just living and enjoying yourself in Australia. Okay, next big benefit, a longer graduate visa. Okay guys, this is huge. The more time you have in Australia after your studies to live and work, it's only going to be of a benefit to you. Now, if you undertake a master's level program, you can apply for a graduate visa of up to 3 years. Now, this is absolutely phenomenal for someone who needs to build up that on-the-job experience in Australia. Whether you're utilising that experience for building on your career, migration or visa options here in Australia, I mean, it's just such a massive benefit to have such a long duration of being able to work in Australia. Now, please remember, on the graduate visa, you have full work rights for you and your partner. So the amount of time you can build up is really huge. And we do have some more detailed videos on the graduate visa, and I will put the link below so you can get a better understanding of how that visa works and what's required to apply. And the fourth and final one, guys, they're not as expensive as you think. Now, there is a real stigma that people think higher education, and not only higher education, but master's level programs are really expensive. Now, don't get me wrong, they are definitely a little bit more expensive than, say, a Cert 3 in business or a diploma in management or something like that. Of course, there is going to be a bit more cost involved, but they may not be as expensive as you think, especially if you're comparing the cost to somewhere like Canada, the UK, or the US. Australia has some of the most affordable master's programs available to international students, and I want to just give you an example on this. Okay, so master's program we currently have available to international students. It is a Master of Accounting. It's offered at an institution that has campuses all over Australia, so you have many different locations to choose from. The program has a 2-year duration, so qualifies you for that graduate visa, and it's going to cost you around $17,500 per year on a payment plan. So again, I mean, with most university studies and higher education studies, the payments are going to be split into semesters, so 2 payments each year, but at a total of $17,500 per year, it's really an affordable program. And as I said, if you're comparing it to other regions of doing study, very well worthwhile taking a look at Australia for this type of program. So guys, as always, if you do have any other questions about your study options in Australia and what's available to you, please never hesitate to contact the team at Pathway to Oz. Thanks.